Hey everyone, welcome back to another video.
So, most of the humans never create their reality consciously. It's like someone is creating their reality for them. It's just like you have a canvas and you are painting on it. One person is using his own paintbrush, his own colors to create a painting on that canvas. But another person, he is just sitting there and he's saying, just create it for me. I'm not gonna put in the effort, I'm not gonna put in my own energy, my own actions. Just whatever you tell me or whatever you want me to do, I will do it. Or just create it for me. So, majority of us, when we are not aware, our beliefs, our unconscious beliefs that we borrowed from our society, from our conditioning, they create our reality for us. We think that we chose that reality, but that is an illusion of choice. When the society conditions you, you have very limited amount of options in each and everything. So you are never really choosing your reality, you are just being conditioned in such a way where you think that you are creating your reality, but you are just an illusion of that. That is why it is very hard for people to take risk in life, to do something that is something coming from their own soul. Because all their lives, they have done something that they were told. They never followed their heart. It is very rare that people follow their hearts, that people follow their passion and find their purpose. Because they are just stuck in the rat race that the society puts them into. So you have to understand that your beliefs, the core beliefs that you embody from your parents, from the society, and usually it is the belief of fear, survival, lack, scarcity. All these things create a very low vibrational reality for you. And your belief is literally your vibrational frequency. It is a dominant thought and feelings you are experiencing. It creates your state of being. So that is your signal to the universe, and your universe is responding to that particular energy that you are emitting. So when you operate on that low vibrational frequency, the universe will respond to you accordingly. And you will manifest a reality where you are experiencing an unconscious reality, where you have not created anything from your own consciousness. It is just a derivative of your conditioning. In order to break free from this dimension, from this belief system of lack, fear, first of all you have to free yourself from your own mind. And by being present means to become not just conscious, but to become consciousness. There is a higher level to yourself. The higher consciousness in you is higher than you. It is higher than your ego. It is beyond your ego. It transcends the ego. So when we just live around our ego, around our identities that we have created, the stories that we believe in about ourselves, then we can't see beyond them. So that is why awareness is needed. First of all, I feel, to break free from those low vibrational beliefs. Because literally your perception is hijacked by those belief systems. It's like a filter. You know, the filter of fear is on your sunglasses and everything that you see becomes fearful. There is a filter of lack in your sunglasses and everything you see suddenly becomes of lack. So your perception is your reality, which is right now hijacked by your belief system. So you have to free your perception from the cage of fear, from the cage of lack. So you have to understand whatever your perception is, it is your reality. Two different people can go through the same situation. For the one person, it can be a beautiful experience. Even though it was something bad, they will say that I learned something from it. But for the other person, it would be devastating. They will just say that this sucks. Because they live in different perceptions. They have different belief systems. They have different level of consciousness. So expand your consciousness. Become present by practicing meditation, by practicing mindfulness. In any way that resonates with you, you have to enhance your level of consciousness. Because if you don't enhance your consciousness, what you feel yourself to be is just the ego. You don't know yourself beyond that. And when you know yourself beyond the ego, then you feel that your perception is not limited to the ego, is not limited to the belief systems of the ego, fear, scarcity. And once you break free by freeing your perception, then something new can enter your being. Because first you have to create the space. You have to create the space for abundance. You have to create the space for multi-dimensional nature, to see things from different perspectives. First you have to drop the previous perspective that you have of life. So you have to unlearn by enhancing, by expanding your awareness. And as you will start expanding your awareness, as you will start becoming more present in your life, as you start living more in the present moment, you will start questioning your ego, your belief systems. And through questioning, true awakening happens. When you start questioning your own beliefs, when you start questioning, is this my belief system or this I borrowed from my mom, my society, my environment? Because a lot of conditioning happens when you are a child. You pick up things from your childhood, from your environments where you grew up, your neighborhood. So whatever happens around you, you absorb that and you operate on that. So you have to realize that that's not who you are. You are not limited to that. You can be much more than that. But first start questioning that. And this world literally drains the voice of your authentic self. Your authentic self is your true, real self. It's your raw energy. It's who you really are. And the world tells you that you are not enough as that authentic self. You have to become someone. You have to be someone so that you can be accepted. You can be loved. And this is why a very big part of being a conscious creator is to connect with your authentic self. You have to let go of all the ideas, concepts of who you think you are. It's other people's idea of you. Maybe your friend told you that you are good at this, so you are doing that, but do you really love that? Maybe someone told you that you are good at your job, but do you love that job? It's not that when you are good at something, it doesn't mean that your soul loves that. Anyone can be good at a mechanical thing, but we are not made for that. So this is why to be a conscious creator, it's not about hustling, it's about alignment. To be a conscious creator, you have to align with your true frequency, with your authentic self. Hustling means that I don't have enough. Not just that, I am not enough. As I am, I lack something. And I have to keep on looking outside, and in such an obsessive way, otherwise nothing can complete me. I can't feel whole. I am not successful. So this whole idea of hustling just crumbles down when you realize the power of alignment. Because alignment simply means following your own authentic self, following your own inner voice, irrespective of what the entire world is doing and what they are telling you to do. So alignment is not about following the herd, following the mass mentality. It's about following your own truth. Because just think about it, there are billions of people in this planet, billions, and we end up living someone else's idea of life, which is a collective idea of life, that a 9-to-5 job, a corporate world. So we think that that is the idea of success that majority of humans have. But how can each individual have the same idea of happiness and success? Because we all are authentic, we all are different. So this idea of happiness is stopping you from connecting to your authentic truth, because you are living a lie. You are living someone else's idea of life and you're saying, I am not happy. Why am I suffering? Because you have sold your authentic self for that money that you are getting from that particular job or wherever you are. So you just have to trust yourself enough, know yourself enough within yourself that I have that authentic power. Whatever comes naturally to you, it can be anything. It can be as little as writing, dancing, singing, because these are the real things that humans are made for. Because when we do these things, a higher power expresses itself through us. A human is not expressing itself when they are doing something mechanical, because it can be easily replaceable by any machine. It's already happening. A ton of stuff that previously humans used to do is now replaced by machines, and in future it will happen more and more. So why are humans here then? Because we are here to express something creative. We are creative beings. That is why we are talking about being a conscious creator. You are a creator, you are co-creating your reality with the universe, but you are settling, unfortunately, for being a slave. A creator is being a slave. This is the matrix. Welcome to the matrix. You are giving your power away the entire time. You are living in survival, you are living in fear, but in actuality, you possess the power of creating your own reality. So you simply have to calm down your mind. You have to be present with yourself. You have to go deeper within yourself and ask yourself this question, that who am I? Beneath all these masks, personas, roles that I play around other people, who am I beneath them? What do I really want to do? And then have the courage to follow that voice. Follow that voice of your authentic self.
I hope you enjoyed this video. You can like, comment, share. You can also support my work by hitting the thanks button. And please make sure to subscribe. Much love to you all.